Hey y'all, welcome to Purple Bee. How are you this evening? So I just wanted to hop on and give a little intro. Welcome to Purple Bee. If you haven't been here before, I read tarot cards and channel messages just for general daily use. I guess you can look at it like a daily horoscope, if you will. I try to give these free readings out. Not really even to get my name out there, but I think it's more just wanting, first of all, to get messages out and to be able to vocalize them and put them out into the public, because that is something that I guess that is one personal struggle is my visibility, right? So I've always had an issue with like a visibility wound, if you will. I don't know if anyone knows what that is out there or deals with anything like that, but unmasking and being your true self and not, just not being afraid to be you, not being afraid to be seen, and seen the way you are, seen in your glory, seen in the mirror, or as you like, just anyway, I've done a lot of practices with that today. I was also getting procrastination as well. I was getting another message about procrastination. But I'll go into the messages. But the thing is visibility, putting things off, things like that. Anyway, welcome to my channel. I'm now starting to upload videos twice a day, free daily, uploaded readings for everybody. Cards, dice, channel messages. I use them as tools. I come from peace and humor. I'm not coming from any spiritual jargon or dogma. I'm not trying to get you to believe in anything. I'm not trying to sell you any products through this channel. I'm not trying to do any of that. I have other channels for that. I have other ways you can contact me for other services that I provide. But I'm not selling side piece OnlyFans. I'm not doing anything that I don't need to do on this channel. And right now I'm at level 0. I'm not in any like premium level tier anything. So any like and subscribe on the channel really does help me. I really appreciate it. I did put out a couple readings already out today. I did put the morning coffee cup reading, which was the June reading for the month, and I did an all signs reading, which I also time-stamped, that you can just check out your sign, or you can bop around to the other ones and click on the time stamps and just get a vibe from that. I kind of liked last night's 3-card Island Time Wellness spread. I don't know how you felt about it, but it is still the full moon. This is my 3rd reading of the day. I would like to just turn the phone off and just relax for the rest of the evening. And I just thought a nice 3-card spread together, just to close the evening together, just maybe a little meditative practice together, just, a little one-on-one feeling, 333. Because I want to get to know my subscribers. I want to know that this is landing for you. And if it's not, it's not. I'm just, again, getting over my own wounds. It has nothing to do with who likes it, who doesn't, who praises it, who gives me the high score. It's not what this is about. It's not who can read tarot better, who has a better channel. It's not that for me right now. Okay, I'm very focused on just getting the messages out. Trying to also practice with my speech, my neurological speech issues that I feel like I've developed over time, and from just speaking a lot, and speaking the messages and trying to just be that channel. It comes through me pretty fast. So, yes. Anyway. Leave a like, leave a subscribe. If tarot's not your bag, if tarot's not your thing, there's no offense taken. Please find another reader. Go ahead and click off. See you later. Bye. And for the rest of us who would like a 3-card Island Time Wellness reading, I'm about to give it right now. These are general collective messages. Again, just take what resonates. Not every single reading you watch of mine is going to resonate, and please don't expect it to. I wanted to get back to about that procrastinating. It took me a really long time in the 2020s, in the post C years to or the current whatever to be able to do this. So here I am, here we are. Let's do it together. Send me some energy, send me some love. I'll send you some love right back, and we'll read cards together. All right, this is fun for me, this is for your entertainment, this is for your enjoyment. Hopefully you feel a little bit more connected, because that's the goal. All right, sit back, relax, have your Sunday night. Quell your little Sunday night worries. I know what those are. I know you're thinking about your worries too, and you want to turn your phone off and just 555 change it all. Especially the full moon, Sag, man. I just want to change. I just want to go. That may be coming up for people. Absolutely might have. Sorry. Absolutely may have something to do with your month ahead, or what you're asking about tonight. Just set an intention. Just close your eyes. Take a breath. Shoot it out if you need to. Just release it real quick. Yeah. Just get it out. Maybe one more. All right. I like to do things 3 times. 333. My purple bee. 333. You know it. We have the runner reverse for our first set of cards. We have the runner in reverse. We have the I like you, and wedding rings in reverse again. If you were not here last night, I am going to do like a three card, 3 spreads kind of dealio as our after dark message tonight. Somebody has done running. Somebody wants to admit that they like somebody. Somebody may even be willing to break up with somebody to admit their feelings to somebody. This is hot and heavy already. This is already giving me the dynamic of the runner and the chaser, and someone that's trying to flip the role, maybe Hoover. And if you don't know what hoovering is, or between the runner and chaser, it's a dynamic of like, and also, just the relation, just the one that just non-committal, okay? It's the avoidant type. The runner is the avoidant type. So this person is done avoiding their feelings, which I like you in the middle are feelings. Maybe they're friendship feelings. Maybe they want to get closer. Maybe they want to go on a date. Maybe they want to talk to you. Maybe they want to chill. Maybe they want to do stuff. Maybe they want to chill. Wedding rings in reverse is the end of a commitment. And you know what? Hey, you know what? This could be, what I just saw in my head is Jerry Maguire. How or even not even that. Yeah, but Jerry Maguire too, but when the manifesto and then she walks out with him and all that kind of stuff. It's almost like, okay, I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna break my contract too. I like you too. This is worth it. I'm done. And how Jerry Maguire just eventually became more less of a player and more of a lover, and I guess a home guy, family guy, whatever. Anyway, but the change of that, and but maybe someone's coming out of a family situation. Maybe somebody's coming out of. And you're just going to have to be able to roll with my movie references, excuse those. I'm going to start spitting quotes that people don't know. I do it all the time. There's a lot of nostalgia that I live in. I live in it 9 minutes on the clock. Finishing that cycle up though. So anyway, I think this cycle is finishing up for this runner. I think he's done running, he or she, in the dynamic, the I like you feelings, the want to go on a date, want to chill, maybe sending messages back and forth, maybe being cute. This could potentially break up a marriage, or break up a long-term commitment. So please be careful with that situation. If that is your situation, good luck with that. Don't get caught. Okay, moving on to number 2. I didn't tell you, this is not for kids, but it is marked not for kids, so don't bother being, the Holy Sunday sermon up in here, because the After Dark messages are meant to get a little deep. They're meant to get a little, toxic. Maybe it brings up toxic things. I don't know. Something might happen. Who knows? I'm not expecting, bats to fly out but of my ass, but I'm definitely going to give you another reading. How about pile 2? What is pile 2 wanna get into tonight? What do we have for pile 2? What do we have for the collective? Our second pile this evening. Our second 3-card spread for the collective who resonate with 2. I like you again? Ooh, and soulmates. Ooh, and camera. Okay, so what I'm getting from this little pup, it's not just like I like you, but it's I like you soulmates. I like you. Might be a little stalkery. And I'm only saying that because of the camera that goes with soulmates. It's like, or even like someone that has nostalgia about you because they may be looking at pictures of you. They feel like you're their soulmate. They're kind of like totally like you. They're into it, but they don't know if they love you. They just like you. Maybe they like what you look like. They like what they see. They like what they're, vibing. And of course, with social media and filters and whatever it is out there, 1111, I hope all your wishes come true out there if you're catfishing, because that's not my bag and that's not what this channel's about. There ain't no catfishing, okay? If you like me, and you know you do. But soulmates, camera, that may be somebody that feels like they're connected to you. Maybe they, again, have pictures, maybe have pictures or keep pictures of you. They definitely like you and they definitely vibe you, just like we had in the last reading. There's definitely some there could even be some spying action. I don't know, I don't know why. And I kind of got that with the sunglasses one yesterday. Like, I love you, peeking in the dark. Like, that's kind of weird, all the love, love bombing. But here, it just seems a little bit more subtle. It's less stalkery. It's less like immediate fall in love, I see you, you don't see me kind of love. This is more like, hey, I like you. Maybe we can be friends. Something like that. I don't know. Whatever. Somebody thinks you're cool. Pile 2. Cool cat. Cool cat. Alright, so here we go. These are going by kind of fast, but, it's beyond... I gave my little intro, so there was like that... The time it didn't end it by 11:11 tonight. Not racing through. Just want to get you shuffled up here, pile 3. Just trying to give you a fair shuffle. Just trying to give you a fair shot at your pile, at your question. If neither of those sounded like they resonated with what you were thinking about, how about this one? What do we got for pile 3? What do we got for 3? 3. Alright, we got some action on the board. Okay, some betrayal that is not a betrayal. Talking things out. But then a betrayal again. So, like, there's a snake in the beginning, and then there's a girl with a snake at the end. So, and the talking in the middle. And I don't think this is good talking. I think this is more like somebody who's deceptive or has been deceptive or has been hiding something, lying about something, possibly not wanting to talk, not wanting to share. I'm getting just a snake energy, somebody who just has just lives this narcissist paradigm. Again, that narcissist paradigm is coming up again of and possible toxic tendencies up in here, just lies and deceit. It looks like with the snake in reverse, so here's the positive. There's a snake in reverse and then there's talking. So you can read this 2 ways as well. That's just presenting as maybe possibly this individual or this literal girl with a snake, 14, 14, 5, 5, 10, 1. She's out for herself. There is one snake coming out, like truth coming out, right? Truth coming out, talking, somebody's talking the truth, somebody's speaking the truth possibly about the girl with the snake, or the girl with the snake is coming out and exposing her own deceit or exposing deceit. Just a very overall general thing of like maybe a message, it doesn't have to be like talking blah 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 like out loud. It can just be like talking in a message, talking with other people, but relaying the truth somehow, relaying the truth to the girl with the snake, possibly. Who knows? But somebody's been lying, and now somebody's probably going to come clean. I don't know. That one's kind of weird, I guess. But, with the girl with the snake, too, it's almost just like, just be careful just about, like, vampiric, soul-sucking people that just need all the attention and just need to talk and just need to gossip and just need to pretend they're telling you the truth and putting on the compliments and putting on the halfsies with the snake in reverse. It's like not really the truth. It's just kind of like a buttered up opinion or something. And they're just talking and gossiping, and that's the girl with the snake. It's like you can read it like that too, right? So just be careful of those energies. I know, like, certain coworkers can be like that. Believe me, I worked with them for a dozen years. And, every single day. So I definitely see, a snake when I see one. And I'm definitely talking to someone that's in that energy or has that around them, and I'm so sorry. It's such a toxic vibe, I know. But what we're going to do is we're just trying to close out May with a nice, positive, intuitive message, right? Maybe just pile 3. If you were thinking about someone could be lying to you. If you were thinking about someone and trusting someone, you probably shouldn't trust that person. If you were thinking about if they were being honest with you, they're probably not telling you the whole truth. So there's that. So pile 3, good luck with that individual there. Oof. Better burn some sage, Mom. Okay, let's get an intuitive oracle to close it out tonight, folks. Okay. All right. So sensory awareness. All right. Heighten your sensory awareness. It supports your intuition, your intuitive flow. So sensory awareness, of course, what's around you, how you got there, who's around you, how this affects other people, the senses, especially your senses. It's not just being sensitive to noise or sensitive or extra sensitive or ESP to something, but just being sensitive in general. To awareness of what is your spatial awareness and what is around you and how you're feeling and how space feels and how a vibe is, and just pick up, just let it pick up, just pick it up like a sponge. It's fun. It can be. Just have a really good filter installed, All right, everyone. I hope you have a really great night. Hope you had a beautiful May. We're going into June now. Here we go. Entertainment purposes only. Thank you so much. Bye.